Welcome to my channel. This is the story of how I took back what was rightfully mine after my sister betrayed me. It's a story of inheritance, deceit, and justice. So, without further ado, let's begin. However, as fate would have it, both the parents met with an unfortunate accident, leaving the two sisters all grown up, all alone to navigate through life. The older sister, let's call her Emily, was known for her cunning and manipulative nature. The younger sister, whom we'll refer to as Olivia, was kind-hearted and trusting. When the will was read, it was discovered that their parents had decided to leave their entire estate, which included their house and life savings, to both daughters equally. They wanted their daughters to share everything, believing it would keep the bond between them strong. However, little did they know that this seemingly simple decision would lead to a storm of betrayal and deceit. After the funeral, Emily, driven by greed, tricked Olivia and took advantage of her innocence. She manipulated Olivia into believing that she should relinquish her claim to the family home. Emily argued that she, being the elder sister, should rightfully take care of the house, and that Olivia, being younger, should focus on building her own life elsewhere. Olivia, taken aback by her sister's audacity and driven by her inherent kindness, agreed to forfeit her share of the inheritance. Unknowingly, she signed away her rights to the family home and the life savings. However, as time passed, Olivia began to realize the gravity of her mistake. She understood that she had been cheated out of her inheritance. Overwhelmed with a mix of emotions, betrayal, anger, and sadness, she considered taking drastic measures to seek revenge on her sister. But Olivia was not the type to sit and watch as her life crumbled apart. Despite the shock and betrayal she had endured, she was determined to take action. Instead of resorting to violence or rash decisions, Olivia chose to take a different path, a path that would expose her sister's deceit and ultimately lead to justice. She meticulously documented every interaction, every transaction, and every piece of evidence that could prove her sister's wrongdoing. She reached out to family, friends, and gathered testimonies that supported her version of events. Slowly but surely, she built a solid case that would serve as the foundation for her revenge. In a surprising turn of events, Emily, blinded by her own greed and arrogance, made a fatal mistake. She organized a lavish party in the family home, flaunting her ill-gotten wealth and rubbing it in Olivia's face. This moment of triumph for Emily turned out to be her biggest downfall. Olivia, armed with her evidence and newfound support, confronted her sister in court. The courtroom drama that followed exposed every hidden secret and lie Emily had woven. Witnesses came forward, documents were presented, and the truth of the situation was revealed. In the end, justice prevailed. The court ruled in Olivia's favor, restoring everything that was rightfully hers. Emily's fraudulent actions were brought to light, shattering her reputation and causing her to lose everything she had so unjustly obtained. In the aftermath, Olivia reclaimed the family home and used it to honor her parents' memory. Emily, on the other hand, was left with nothing but regret and the burden of her own guilt. As for Olivia, she rebuilt her life, stronger and wiser than before. The experience had been traumatic, but she emerged with a renewed sense of self-worth and determination to create a better future for herself. The betrayal she had suffered had been deep, but the journey to justice had been worth it. The story serves as a reminder that greed and deceit, if left unchecked, can lead to the destruction of trust and the erosion of relationships. It highlights the importance of honesty, integrity, and the strength that comes from facing adversity with courage and resilience. What would you have done if you were in Olivia's shoes? How would you react to such a traumatic experience? Your thoughts matter. Share your perspective in the comments section below. If you found this tale intriguing, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories like this. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay tuned and keep being awesome.